Hey y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy February. Happy Black History Month. This is your divine drive-by for February 1st, 2023. But this is a timeless reading, so whenever you see that you're supposed to, putting some resin on the charcoal, because that's how I feel. It's the first of the month. It's a really great day for you to cleanse your house. Don't forget to do your prosperity rituals. Anoint your money, bless your wallets and your purses and your bags, and blow some cinnamon and some salt in through your front door, okay? Or work with some cinnamon sticks or a money bowl. Place them by your front door. Okay, this is a really good day to cleanse your home. I'm being really called to my frankincense resin right now. A lot of added energy. A lot of negative energy. It's a chaotic time. Even as I'm talking to y'all, I'm looking at my Florida water and I want to use it. Okay. Especially as the full moon in Leo nears this desire to cleanse ourselves. Really strengthening. Cleanse ourselves, cleanse our homes. Some of you really haven't taken a spiritual bath in a minute. Now is the perfect time to do so, or now is the time to prepare for the full moon. Some of you are like, yo, I haven't taken a bath since I was a kid. Or some of you haven't taken a bath with toys since you were a kid. Do it that way you will, right? Could be a fucking rubber ducky. Could be some waterproof toys that you want to play with. Could be toys, adult toys, waterproof adult toys. Do it that what you will. Have fun, enjoy yourself, pleasure yourself, please yourself. And I don't just mean sexually, but I also mean sexually, if that's how it's resonating for you. Anyway, let's just pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angel, spirit guide, spirit animal, source, God, universe, thank you so much for my life. Thank you so much for the way that we get ourselves back, report into ourselves, and we get ourselves back. Thank you so much for where we get right back to our routines, or we don't let too much distract us. We don't let too much throw us off our path or out of alignment. We don't get too upset when things do. We honor that. And things don't always move the way that we want to, as fast as we want them to, but they're always moving according to plan. According to your plan, Spirit. And we surrender to that. I pray that we're taking better care of our bodies. We are active. We are moving. We are dancing. We are working out. We are taking walks. We're going out in the light under the sun. We are present in our mind, body, and spirit. Please allow me to tap in with my soul tribe and get the divine message of the day, to do the divine drive-by of the day, Spirit. Please protect the space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Protect yourself, protect yourself, protect yourself. Whether you are twisting some intention into your hair, braiding some intention into your hair. Shout out to those of you with locks, okay? Even those of you with locks, braid your hair up, put your hair up, cover your head, put your head wraps on. Those of you who don't have necessarily long hair, or you got your froze, a lot of energy of needing to cover your head, protect your head, pray over your head, wash your hair with intention, okay? Get a trim, get your hair cut, get a trim with the intention of releasing what no longer serves you. That energy coming through really strong. Moonology deck. I use this deck all of the time. I use it every full moon, every new moon, but I use it quite often. I absolutely love it. It's one of my go-tos, and I just randomly went over to my shelf of all of my decks, and I closed my eyes, and I reached out, and I ended up grabbing this box, and I just thought it was funny because this deck has hardly ever been in this box, hasn't been in this box since I got this deck. I always use it, so I absolutely love it. That's part of why I'm doing this series, to work more with the decks that I've been working with, or that I don't work often enough with, or to work with the books. Hey, Essie, baby. Hi, honey. How are you? And so we pulled the Moonology deck, and it's crazy because I use this deck all the time, and I never use the book. I don't think I've ever used the book. Oh my gosh. Yo, I really want to encourage y'all. If y'all have tools, things that you use, doesn't necessarily have to be your decks. This could just be things that you're really interested in. I encourage you to read more. Something about picking up more books, reading more. But even for those of you who are readers and you have decks, okay, or for those of you who want to learn more about astrology, that part, ooh, somebody just dropped Aries. I just dropped Aries. I dropped the Aries charm. Someone lost an Aries, dropped an Aries, or it's important that you don't lose yourself. It's important that you don't lose your identity. You don't lose track of who you are. Oh, child. That energy, that was the charm that I pulled for today. That and a one-winged butterfly, or the butterfly to the side, and then I dropped that. Ooh! Picking it up with the feet, needing to use your intuition to get back to you, needing to use your intuition to continue the transformation. Because this, for me, with the one-winged butterfly or off to the side, giving the profile of the butterfly, really feels like mid-transformation, mid-transition, no lie, no bullshit, okay? Anyway, but the transformation and the transformation not being complete. You may be halfway there to be where you need to be, okay? Get where you need to get, ascend to where you need to ascend to, certain thing, unlock what you need to unlock within you or in your life, okay? But you're not quite there yet. So I just feel like don't stop prematurely. Hi, honey bunny. Hi. Luna walks in, the moon walks in, Moonology deck. Close that. Akai! Come here, baby. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Shout out to my Taurus moon. In the building. Okay. Your dream, and then the Aries walked in. Then the Aries walks in, the Aries moon or Luna. She's the Aries sun, but Luna, the Aries moon walks in. 1, 2, 3 on the clock. Okay, progression, forward movement. We pull the full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan card, and I want to read this to y'all. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Sometimes you need to weave a bit of magic, and sometimes you need to be practical, and sometimes you need to find a combination of the two. This card suggests, close this door, Baba. This card suggests that this is where you are now. You need to use the laws of attraction to draw in what you want by imagining it, expecting it, welcoming it. But you need to balance that with taking down-to-earth steps towards your goals. This isn't about wishing on the moon and hoping for the best. It's about making something like a list of bullet points about how to achieve your dreams. If you're asking about money, this card heralds a change of financial fortunes depending on both your past actions and what you're expecting and therefore attracting. Attune to the moon. Write down 10 things that you know you are wonderful. That you know are wonderful about you. Write down 10 things that you know are wonderful about you. I challenge y'all to do this today. I challenge, whether even if you don't have a chance to sit down with a pen and paper and do it, I challenge you just to put it in your notes in your phone, and then when you have a chance later on, put it on paper, because putting it on paper is really important. But I challenge you to write down 10 things that you know are wonderful about you. Additional meanings for this card. Laziness could explain your current situation. If so, change that and own it. Chasing money doesn't work. You need to chase a dream. Okay? Jealousy or envy create negative energy and attract negativity. More exercise is called for. Just talked about getting in the body. Okay? Be productive. Be productive. If you know that there's something that you've been avoiding, you've been procrastinating on, letting it away from you. We're also in Aquarius season. Aquarius procrastinates a whole fucking lot. Okay? That energy, if you know that you haven't been getting to something and you need to go harder, you need to take it more seriously, you need to plan for something or put some energy into it, okay? In some way, brainstorm in some way. I advise you take the bull by the horns and do so. It's funny, right? But take the bull by the horns and do so. Don't let money be what motivates you. Okay? Money is not the real flex. I've been saying this for a while. Freedom is. So really ask yourself where you want to be, what you want to have in your life, what you want to build for not only yourself but for others, how you want to be in service of others. That's where your abundance really comes from. Okay? And if you have been being of service to others in a certain way, and all of a sudden it's not being as rewarding for you, it's not as rewarding, or it isn't paying as much as it once did, it's only opening you up to find another outlet, find another avenue, find another way to be of service to yourself and to others. Find another skill set of yours. Find something else to become good at. Find something else to practice and learn. Okay, 33 in the room. 1:26 on the clock. That's my husband's birthday. Big Aquarian energy coming through. Know. What do you know? Okay, that part that you know are wonderful about yourself. What do you know about yourself and what in your capabilities? Okay, the teaching. The full moon in Taurus is a time to get back to earth, to get grounded, to work through any negative feelings you've been dealing with, and to find a balance between being passionate and being overly intense. Money issues may come to a head at the time of the full moon in Taurus, but you can take this card as a sign to pay more attention to your cash flow no matter when you draw it. I also really feel like not even tripping. Like you may not get, some of you be tripping because you don't make as much money as you want, or it doesn't come in as big as a lump sum as you want. You know, it may come in small increments. Be grateful, whether it's, you know, $5 or $500 or $5,000. Be grateful as it comes in. Really receive the energy of money. Money doesn't know, like, money doesn't feel less than. $5 doesn't feel less than, okay? Because it doesn't know that it's not as great or as important or as valuable. It doesn't feel like it's not as valuable as $500. It doesn't feel like it's not as valuable as $5,000. It's us who has that and has those feelings and thoughts and projects that onto other things and people. So I just feel like don't disrespect money. Don't fuck up your relationship with money, or don't dishonor the energy of money by receiving something like $5 and not staying in the attitude of gratitude for it. Not really being grateful for the way that you are on the receiving end of a blessing, okay? Really recognizing it as another form of abundance and prosperity, okay? Because that's how you manifest that $5,000 the next time, or that $500 the next time, because the universe already recognizes that you're going to be grateful for it, already recognizes that you're going to welcome it, okay? Do with that what you will. Okay, take time to breathe out. Popped out at the same time. I was only going to do one card, but it popped out, so I'm going to honor that. Your dreams need a practical plan, and take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. The intensity of the full moon has abated. And what are we left with? That's what this card is asking you. It suggests that the situation you're asking about has now peaked, and it's time for you to regroup and learn from your experiences rather than blindly forging ahead. Have faith that what is happening is for the best. Try to accept the way things are now and give yourself and others time out to relax. Breathe. We can't be on all the time. If you feel you've hit an obstacle or even failed in some way, now is the time to reflect on how to do things differently next time. Be honest with yourself if you feel bad about your current situation, and then remind yourself that life goes in cycles. It's so interesting because the full moon hasn't hit yet, right? The full moon is on the 5th, yet I really feel like some really big shit. Okay? I had to stop myself dead in my tracks. The Brooklyn High Priestess says, stashing all my tip money with citrine on top, just being grateful people gave me money out of love. Stop stashing it. If you hide it, you're gonna lose it. If you hide it, you're gonna lose it, or it's going to be taken. Do with that what you will, beloved. That don't mean leave it out in the open, but don't put it away with the intention of stashing it or hiding it. This could be even from yourself. Do with that what you will. Love you, always. Right? So again, even though the full moon is coming up and hasn't hit yet, I believe that it's still post Mercury retrograde shadow period, right? We're still having some issues with communication. It's being the drama, the chaos, okay? People being overly emotional is already out here. You know, big things hitting the fan like that. We can feel that Uranus energy of fucking shock and awe, things coming out of left field, things we never saw coming, things we never saw people saying to us, doing to us, you know, coming to light, ever thought that we would associate with certain people. I can't believe, you know, I can't believe so-and-so did this. I can't believe so-and-so did that, you know. And for some of you, this could be also with celebrities, but it's giving this energy of like, who gives a fuck, you know, just that part, because this energy is also playing out in our personal lives, okay. But so shit might have hit the fan a few days ago, yesterday, today even, or will. Okay, I just feel like something really big or intense happens before the full moon, and you're already in that space of having to breathe or gather or clean up what's, you know, figure out what's left or what's to be salvaged after a fucking tower moment or after a big blow up, having to calm down, having to recalibrate your nervous system even. Okay, that energy. Attune to the moon. I am where I am, and it's okay. Say it. Please, wherever you at, whatever you're doing, say, I am where I am, and it's okay. Additional meanings for the card. You should know where you stand either now or very soon. So if you don't know right now and you're still in a place of uncertainty, be gentle with yourself. Give yourself some grace. It's okay. The clarity that you need is going to be coming. You know, the other card really speaking to how we need to exercise or meditate or be clear, you know, start planning. So I love this energy of, you know, get in your body, start exercising, walk, stretch, do something, dance, do something that'll help bring that clarity through to you as well. You need to take some time out for your own good. There will always be work needing to be done. You need to rest. Okay, needing to honor where your body needs to rest, or needing to honor where you need to pull back from others. You need to not be of service though in the way that you have been, not overextend yourself. Okay, where you can still show up, but in a way that is authentic to you. You know what I'm saying? A way that works for you and doesn't have you show up in a way that's betraying yourself. Okay? It's time for you to share your wisdom and experience with someone else. You have gifts, beloved. Use them, beloved. Okay? You have gifts. Use them. This energy, too, of that don't mean that you to be it and all, that you know fucking everything, but you know enough. Okay? So honor what you know. Honor what you've learned on your journey. Avoid falling into a slump. Okay, so things may get intense. This could be physical pain. This could be emotional pain. Okay, this could be going through something really traumatic, a blow up, a breakup, a fucking the loss of a job. Something really dramatic could have happened. Okay, someone could have really hurt your feelings. Don't get caught up. Don't let it slow you up. Have you on the going into free state. Do not allow yourself to go into free state. Do not allow your body to go into free state. Someone has been in free state for a really long time and is working really hard to get their body out of free state, and I love that for you. The teaching. The disseminating moon is the first moon phase after the explosion of energy that comes with the full moon. No matter when you pick this card, it suggests you're at a more tranquil point in the life cycle of whatever situation you're asking about. This is not the ideal time to start something new. The disseminating moon is the time to breathe out. Give yourself some time off and think about what has passed. Okay? You need a break, okay? And even if you feel like other people are being more productive than you are at this time, or they're progressing in ways that you're not, I want you to stop looking at other people and what they're doing and focus on yourself and honor what you need, what your body needs, what your spirit and your mind needs, okay? I also want to tell y'all, don't forget that it is What Do You Want to Know Wednesday. It is Wednesday. My DMs are open all day. I'm taking $20 questions. It's also the first of the month. So if you want to pop in, get a mini read real quick about what February has for you. I don't say that enough on the first, but y'all would do well to kind of check in what the energy ahead is going to be. I'm also in the process of putting up February readings for each sign on tier 1 of my Patreon. Okay, so those are going up now. I'm going to be doing the YouTube monthly early February collective read today as well. Yeah, I already told y'all about the charm. I downloaded about the charm that I pulled. Y'all are mid-transition. Be gentle with yourselves. But also, I pulled the Aries charm, yo. Fire energy. May need to connect with fire. Some of you haven't lit a candle in a few days or don't have any candles going, okay? Or you need to write something down and then burn it. Connect with fire in some way. I'm over here burning my frankincense, right? So do what works for you. Cardinal energy, really needing to take the initiative, take charge somehow. Active energy, be active, be a trendsetter, you know, be the pioneer, be the first to do something, or really honor that you were. Some of you are looking at other people doing things that you have started, things that you have led with, or you have paved the way in some beautiful, in some amazing way. Honor that. That's a really beautiful thing. Some of you really, you know, your ego getting challenged in some way, okay? This could be also with that full moon in Aries. I didn't mean to say that. And something could have started it on a full moon in Aries. But that full moon in Leo energy coming through, okay? For others of you, even I just heard full moon in Aries, some people getting upset because they started something, the spark, they started something, but they didn't continue it. They didn't stick to it. They would have been so much further along if they did. Someone may be coming back now to start something and finally take it fucking seriously. You know, start being consistent in some way, you know, with their gifts, with their passion, whatever this is. Really deep dive into what you're most passionate about with this Aries charm out here. Really focus on yourself, focus on your identity, focus on what matters most to you. Yeah. The ram could be relevant to you. The ram animal spirit, with me pulling Aries. Go check out the ram animal spirit. Also, you know, and its meanings, or the spirit totem. Also, Mars could be relevant to you right now. Okay, action, passion, a lot of lust could be coming through, needing to transmute that energy. Okay. Channel your healing. Get the full reading if you can. Absolutely come sit with me for a full session, a half an hour session, or an hour session. If you can, you would really benefit from it. Also, we know that coming into February, we're just not really feeling like the year is fucking starting. January was a lot, okay? And it didn't really feel like the beginning of the new year. So I really want to encourage y'all February to get y'all year ahead readings. Even go book y'all astrology readings with y'all favorite astrologers, okay? That energy. Petty Rebel, you won't regret it. I appreciate you, my love. I appreciate you. I'm going to get up off this. I love y'all. I'm going to go pop in over there, do the daily check-in on tier 3 of my Patreon. You know the vibes. I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you take care of yourself. I hope you take care of your body. Don't be eating no shit. Don't be eating no junk food. Like, really commit to eating as clean as you can, or cleaner than you have been. But a lot of y'all keep telling yourselves this, and y'all tiptoe around certain shit, yo. You know, you tell yourself you're not gonna... You tell yourself you're gonna have better habits, or you're gonna eat healthier, but there's a struggle with sticking to it in some way, or it's giving fake healthy, low-key, high-key. This is like, I'm gonna stop eating meat, but I'm gonna start eating fucking Impossible Burgers. No. You know, I'm gonna start eating fucking fake vegan cheese. No. You know, really do your research about those products, those vegan products, you know, about Impossible patties and meat, ground meat and shit. Don't do that to yourself, you know. I just feel like it being necessary to make a real fucking lifestyle change, and you can't half step. No half stepping. You're really having to commit to the changes in your fucking body, your mind, your spirit. Thank you. Anyway, I love you. Have a great day.